Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor, 143 pounds even. He stands at 5 foot 8 inches tall and fights as a southpaw. And standing across from him, Kell Brook, weighing in at 66.7 kilos. He's got a reach of 175 centimeters, which is the same as his height, which is also 175.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor, one of the best fighters in the history of the United Kingdom and certainly out of Scotland, the undisputed light welterweight champion of the world. Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, UK.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Kell Special K. Brook.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, right, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And that's the opening bell, round 1. That counter shot lands. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
With so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Focus on what you're doing.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
You're getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Just be smart.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Doing the gaps of the pier. Just stay focused, don't let...
He was coasting this fight and now you're letting back into it. Now,
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
no, go out. The first minute, stick on him with jab.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart with it.
And there's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Well done with that counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Kell Brook, big shot, and Kell Brook is on the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. And you continue.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Brook in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Keep smart.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused.
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Have you got
Time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great. You're smart.
You can fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's like in your league.
Work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Oh. You're starting to make mistakes and switching up. I need you to switch
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
and win the round. That was a
Time
terrible-
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
Not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
These two fighters are made for one another. The jab doesn't quite connect. They won't give us... Hold it right there. Code red for Kell Brook. A special one goes to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight,
just saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.